Bonjour, bienvenue au français avec Punit. Aujourd'hui, on va apprendre les articles définis. Good morning and welcome to my channel, Le Français avec Punit. Today we are going to learn the definite articles in French. What are definite articles in English? It is the. In French, we have four definite articles: le, la, les, l'apostrophe. Le is used for masculine singular nouns beginning with consonant. La is used before feminine singular nouns beginning with consonant. Les is used before all plural nouns, be it masculine or feminine plural. L'apostrophe is used before singular nouns beginning with vowels. Again, masculine and feminine both beginning with vowels. Right? Now, do you know what vowels and consonants are? Like, we have alphabets from A to Z in French, the same as in English. There are 7 vowels in French: A, E, I, O, U, H, and Y. We have 7 vowels in French. However, in English, we have just 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, and U. Sometimes Y is also used as a vowel in English. Now, in French, the other alphabets other than the 7 vowels, they are called consonants, right? Now, for example, let's say we have to say this is the book of Pauline. What do we have to say? This is in French is written as say, which is C apostrophe E S T, say blank livre de Pauline. Right? Now, what does that mean? This is, say means this is, blank, livre means book, the means of, Pauline. This is the book of Pauline, right? This is the book of Pauline. So whenever we have a reference, right, we have a reference of Pauline, of Paul, of Nicola, of school, something like that, right, where we have a reference to the noun, we always we write the definite article before the noun in that case. But when we don't have a reference, if it is like as simple as say blank livre, this is a book, right, there we will use indefinite articles. I have already made a video on indefinite articles. You can go to my channel and watch the video and then come back to this. Say blank livre de Pauline. Since book is a masculine singular noun, right, so we write le before it, so it's gonna be say le livre de Pauline. That means this is the book of Pauline. Now, though in English we don't say like that, we don't say this is the book of Pauline, we say this is Pauline's book. But in French, this is how we write this is the book of Pauline. Now, similarly, if I have to say this is the apple of Nicola. Now, since pomme is a feminine and a singular noun, so we write la before it, right? So it's a feminine singular noun and it's beginning with P, right, which is a consonant. So la is used for all feminine singular nouns which are beginning with consonant, right? So it's gonna be say la pomme de Nicolas. The next is enfant, right? Enfant means children. Now, for all plural nouns, what do we use? We use les. So it's gonna be, now, do we say this is the children? No. We, in that case, we will say these are children. Ce sont les enfants de Paul, et Pauline. Ce sont les enfants de Paul et Pauline. That means these are the children of Paul and Pauline. So because children is a plural noun, so that's why we are going to write les, because for all plural nouns we write les before them. The next one is, again, the next is table. Now table is also a feminine and a singular noun, right? So what do we write before feminine singular nouns? We write la table. So it's going to be la table. Then crayon is a masculine singular noun, right? Which means pencil, crayon. So we are going to write le for masculine singular nouns. Now, do you see the fourth definite article here, which is L apostrophe, right? Which is used for singular nouns beginning with vowel. So do you see here escargot? Escargot means snail. It's a singular noun. It is masculine in gender and it's beginning with a vowel. So we're going to write L apostrophe before that. So it's going to be l'escargot. Okay, let's say these words again along with the definite articles together. Le livre, la pomme, les enfants. Now there is a liaison here. We get the Z sound because the first word les is ending in S and the second word enfant is beginning in the vowel. So that's why we are going to form a liaison which will produce a Z sound, a Z sound. So it's going to be les enfants, la table, le crayon, l'escargot. Now we have here few examples to be done. Blank œuf, where œuf means egg. Blank voiture, which means car. Blank garçon, which means boy. Blank ami, which means friends. So don't forget to comment down in the comment box and write the what is the answer going to be, what are we going to fill these blanks with.